So, today I'm camping in my car. The car itself is this Toyota Aygo, which is probably one of the smallest cars you could possibly ever sleep in. It's absolutely tiny. So first off, we are gonna go on a little bit of a hike and cook some dinner because this is a public car park and there's lots of cars around. And I'm not meant to sleep here anyway, or anywhere in my car, so I'm gonna go on a little bit of a hike, cook some food. Hopefully by the time we come back, there's, you know, 1 or 2 cars around and get on with some car camping. A couple videos on YouTube of people converting their cars and making them able to sleep in, and I saw them and I thought, wow, that looks cool. And I love camping and stuff, and it's been so cold recently I haven't been bothered to set up a tent and go outdoors. And I've done plenty of sleeping in vans as well, but the situation with my car is it's so small that you can't really take out the back seats or anything, so the setup is basic. It's a couple things chucked in, but I can lay fairly flat, and nonetheless we're gonna give it a go, try and spend the night in it. And this is a beautiful area, so get a good hike in and make some lovely food as well, hopefully, so we'll see how that goes. So what I've done is kind of made almost like a little table out of some sticks and stuff for my cooking, because the last time I did outdoor cooking I did it off a log that had no grip or anything at all, and it was not that fun or enjoyable to do, so I'm not making that same mistake again. What I'm cooking today is quite simple and very easy. It's just steak and eggs and some spinach, because I can't really be bothered to lug all this stuff out here to make even more. But that's what today is. We've got fillet steak today. I've treated myself because the last steak I had loads of fat in it. It wasn't so good, but that, some eggs and spinach should be lovely. Now I like my steak medium rare, so that's perfect for me, and I'll let that rest now because it's always better after it's rested for a couple minutes, cook for eggs and chuck some spinach in there as well. Whole bag of spinach there. I reckon that was all pretty much gone. You know what, I really like going on a big hike and then getting food or making food halfway through, because it's a lot nicer than just having normal dinner at home, because you actually feel like you've earned it a little bit. You've pushed yourself, or you've exercised at least to some extent, then you get to feel like you can kind of eat whatever you want. It's way better than just sitting at home all day and still eating whatever you want, I guess. And it's absolutely stunning out here. Right, so that's kind of worked perfectly because there's only one more car in the car park now. So I'm going to just chill here in the driver's seat for a little bit. I've got some things that I could do, read a book and stuff like that until it's properly dark, and then I can get in this. Hopefully I'll be alright in this spot. It's not too bad and it's away from the road. The only people that would be a bother is if the police turn up, but they're most likely just to ask me to move, and that'll be fine. Because I've got a lot of people that sleep in their car or van have window protectors and stuff to give themselves a little bit of privacy. But this, as you can tell, was a very, very cheap car conversion, costing me £0. So I'm not buying anything like that. I think we'll be alright though. Yeah, we'll just wait for a little bit till it's a bit darker and then get into this comfy bed. Right, so it's pitch black outside. It's about 9 o'clock now. I've chilled for a little while, and I'm going to get into bed. It's completely dark in this forest. Cannot see a thing. So I'm going to get down, hunker down. Hopefully that'll be alright, and hopefully I have a half decent sleep. Sliders off. Lock the door because I do not want anyone trying to come in.
I mean, it's not too bad. My feet are literally in the glove box, and I'm not a tall guy. I'm only about 5'10" or something, and this is any taller and you'd be in serious trouble. I think they're going to be alright. It doesn't seem cold either, compared to all the tent sleeping I do. As soon as I'm in the tent, I'm freezing cold, but this ain't too bad. It's not too bad at all. Right, well, I'm going to try and get some shut-eye, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Well, I've done it. I've camped out in the car. I'll be honest, that was not actually a bad sleep at all. It was a lot warmer than a tent, and you're able to put as much bedding in it as you want. But the only downside is that I'm actually too long for this, I reckon, as my feet don't really know where to go. But apart from that, it's not too bad at all. I'm gonna chill out for a bit and make a coffee in a little bit, but it's raining now. There's a lot of dog walkers already here, and it's barely even light, so coffee time. That is camping in style. Well, I think all in all, that was a pretty successful trip camping in the car. First time doing that, and I actually quite enjoyed it. It's nice kind of not having to set up a tent and everything. So yeah, we might be doing this again. Could maybe go on a road trip or something with it and go to a couple good locations, but apart from that, I think this is going to be the end of the video because not much else to do and it's just about to start to rain. So thank you for watching, and tune in for whatever I'm going to be doing next.